Hello everyone. Today we talk about some basics of principles of design, which helps you to understand how to create any design with the help of these points. So let's start it. So, what are the definition of principles of design? The principles of design are the rules which designer must follow to create an effective and attractive composition. As a designer, you have to visualize how to apply these principles, which are emphasis, balance and alignment, contrast, repetition, proportion, movement, and white space. In next slide, we learn in details about these points. So what is emphasis? Let's we talk about this. Emphasis is also called as highlighting of specific area, to make viewers to get the special attention of that area. Emphasis in fashion design refers to one particular element in a garment that is exaggerated. An example here would be an evening gown that has a huge flower or a bow on it. Here, the prominent element is the huge flower or bow which is emphasized on the gown. Emphasis is a strategy that aims to draw the viewer's attention to a specific design element. That could be to an area of content, to an image, to a link, or to a button, etc. We also see in this image which shows the highlighted part of the garment. What is balance in fashion design? Balance is the visual weight in design. Based on a central dividing line, balance makes the right and left side of a garment appear to be equal. A garment must be balanced to be visually pleasing. There are four main types of balance: symmetrical, asymmetrical, radial, and crystallographic. Having good balance helps in preventing falls, injury, and simply making your daily activities easier to perform. Maintaining balance is a complex task that requires coordination from your muscles, tendons, bones, eyes, ears and brain. Our next point is, what is contrast in fashion design? So, move to the next slide. Contrast. The design principle contrast refers to the use of visually different elements. In addition to capturing attention, contrast can guide the viewer's eye to a focal point, highlight important information, and add variety, or even drama, to a design. Contrast helps organize your design and establish a hierarchy, which simply shows which parts of your design are most important, and signals viewers to focus on those. But, more than emphasizing the focal point of your design, good use of contrast adds visual interest, as you see in this picture. What is repetition in fashion? So, in this point, we talk about repetition. Repetition means using the same element more than once throughout a design. Repetition means simply using the same element over and over again. Often, repetition is a great way to add texture to the piece. Not only does it create an element of unity within a specific piece of artwork, but repetition can also help create texture and bring the project to life. What is proportion in fashion design? proportion is the pleasing interrelationship between parts of a design. The various elements in the design should be scaled in size to fit its overall proportion. Emphasis creates a center of interest in a garment. All other elements support it by echoing its design message. What is movement in fashion design? Movement has to do with the way the eye naturally moves throughout the design. The eye moves from one feature on the body to another with the use of this principle. Further, a pattern or texture is created with the application of rhythm to the surface design of fabrics used in the construction of clothing items or products. What is white space in fashion design? Here the definition of white space. White space is the area between design elements. It is also the space within individual design elements, including the space between typography, glyphs, readable characters. Despite its name, white space does not need to be white. It can be any color, texture, pattern, or even a background image. You also see the images that shows the white space in equal balance of use. That does not confuse your eyes by seeing the particular design or picture